All right, Rajah, you accomplished the goal today. You're moving on to the next round. So what's the emotions right now? How happy are you?
Yeah, definitely some relief. I think overall this year, myself and we as a group haven't been as fast as I've wanted to be, but we've had spurts of flashes of greatness, flashes of good speed, and today was, I think, one of those days with, running in the front part of the top 10 and kind of playing some strategy there to get stage points, which we achieved that goal. And I was kind of coming into the race, especially after last night, expecting the 38 to either be really good and or win. So I knew that we had to get points on the 52. So we were able to do that today, and the 38 didn't win, so it was kind of best case scenario there. But I'm just thankful for Mr. H, Miss Linda, everybody at HendrickCars.com, Spire, GM and Chevrolet, just for putting me in this spot and believing in me to go and race for wins and compete for a championship. So definitely a little bit of relief, because I think both the 38 and 13 were better than us a lot this round, and they unfortunately had troubles their way, whether it was self-induced or power steering or stuff like that. So live to fight another day for sure.
Now, the strategy call at the end of stage 2 where you guys stayed out and tried to get points, was that like okay, ball's in my court, I got to go get points right here as a driver?
Yeah, you want me to wait till them guys pass or just – okay. Yeah, definitely was like I knew I had to put it on my shoulders. Yeah, it's just how bad you want it. Even if you got the old tires, just got to make it happen.
So when you're restarting in the mid-20s there at the start of this final stage, are you like, please, 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 nothing crazy happens in front of me? Like, that had to be nerve-wracking.
I think somewhat for sure, right? Like, a lot of kind of things can go your way. Obviously, they wrecked them up big kind of on one restart. But I think for my focus was just not putting myself in bad spots and just trying to be as methodical as possible. I think that was my mindset there. And I just was hoping it stayed green. Unfortunately, like, had a couple of those yellows, and that offset us and kind of hurt our tire advantage. But with it going green to the end, that was kind of best case scenario for what had happened to that point. So definitely was just trying to not put myself in bad spots, but just glad it worked out and went green.
3 tracks that are super chaotic in this round. How do you kind of evaluate what your goal is and how to kind of navigate through it?
Yeah, man, I think it's free game. I think with the ROVAL, like, it's more straight up, right? It's a road course, right? And you've got to be in the game to even have a chance to win. But I think Talladega, anything can happen. So I think my mindset, you got to finish those 2 races. And Martinsville, it's anything happens. You see it was jungle rules last year with Christian and Taylor, and it shows what guys are willing to do. So I think you just got to live to fight another day and be in the fight. So I think that's my approach going into the ROVAL and Talladega, is just to, even if it's not the best of days, don't take myself out of it and be there at the end.
Hi, everybody. Tom Bowles from Frontstretch. Good journalism isn't free. It takes time, resources, and dedication. We at Frontstretch are proud of all the motorsports stories that we do and want to be able to keep offering them to everyone without going to a subscription model. That's where we need help from those who have not only the passion for motorsports, but also the means to potentially help out an independent journalism outlet. If 400 people stopped right now and gave us $10, we'd be able to fund all our travel to all the racetracks that we cover for a month and bring you all these great videos that you see here every week. So if you love us, our reporters, our content, please consider a donation at frontstretch.com/donate. We're thankful for everyone's support, and we take seriously the privilege of bringing quality, unbiased motorsports coverage to all of you sitting there at home.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.